Go ahead and say your full name.
My full name is Carlos Maia. Carlos Eduardo Melgaço Maia.
All right, Carlos, my name is Ben. I'm going to be your instructor today. We have you in the Ferrari F430, and we are doing 7 laps for you today, correct?
Right.
Outstanding. Quick recap on the briefing you already had in the classroom, as well as the on-track briefing in the Cayenne. Smooth as fast.
Yeah.
What we mean by that is we want to be very smooth on the steering, smooth on the throttle, smooth on the brake. When the steering's turned in, we don't want to mash on the throttle. That'll get very bad very quick. For the braking, we're braking to shift that weight forward. We need to keep that extra weight over the front of the car as we turn that apex. We do that by slowly releasing the brake. You let out that brake too quick too soon, you're going to lighten up the front of the car. It's not going to turn very well for you.
Yeah.
The line we follow on the track, green cone to green cone. Eyes up, see everything, look at nothing. Turn your head, see into those turns prior to turning. That'll make you more comfortable with what you're doing sooner because it allows you to see where the car is going to be, not where the car is at.
All right.
The faster you want to go, the further ahead of the car you need to stay. Mirrors in the car are tuned in for me. I watch behind us. In the event another car's coming around, I'm going to let you know. Initial signal, come over top just like that.
All right.
Only reason I'm doing that is prevent the cars from getting too close together during the overtake. You're still in full control of the car. Keep driving. Don't let go of the wheel. Just let off the throttle. Let the other car go around, okay?
All right.
Focus on being smooth, all right?
All right.
I'm going to let you go as fast as you want to go as long as we're smooth. If we start making some errors, we should throttle back, correct those errors, push forward. Sound good?
Let's go.
Foot on the brake, right hand up shift. You're good to pull us out, man. Go ahead. We're going to go right down here. You can go one-handed in here, it's okay. So we're going to keep the nose cone straight past this first barricade so we can see around it. Keep it straight. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Start circling and we're good. Go and pull us out through the blue cone. Squeeze in the throttle nice and smooth. Straighten her out. Right hand up shift. First green turning cone straight ahead. Keep going. Right hand up shift. Now you're going to turn in that apex. You want to balance the car, clip the apex. That means touch that paint. Let it unwind to the left. Squeeze into the throttle all the way down. Too soon on the shifting.
All right.
Want to keep you at higher RPM so we can go fast. Keep going to the floor. Now smooth brake. Left hand downshift. Scan into your turn. Start with that brake, turn it in. Balance. Turn your head, see through that turn. Visualize where you're going to put the car before it gets there. Let it unwind. Squeeze into the throttle all the way down. Go. Upshift. Now brake. Smooth brake. Left hand downshift. Scan your turn. Start with that brake, turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. A little smooth. Turn in, cone to the right. Nice job. Smooth brake. Scan into your turn. Start with that brake, turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Unwind. Squeeze all the way down. Turn in, cone to the left. Smooth brake. Don't move. Scan into your turn. Start with that brake, turn in. Balance. Light feather on your throttle. Maintain our speed. Let it unwind. Squeeze to the floor. Go, 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 go. Turn in, cone to the right. Smooth brake. Start with that brake. Turn through the chicane. Balance. Throttle. Now brake. Left hand downshift. Scan your turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Light feather on the throttle. Let unwind all the way down to the floor. Right hand upshift. How's that feel?
Wow. It's awesome, man.
And brake. Left hand downshift. Now scan in your turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Maintain our speed. Let unwind. Squeeze all the way down to the floor. You're shifting too much.
Right.
You're giving away speed. Brake. More brake. Left hand downshift. Scan that turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Let it unwind. Squeeze into the throttle. Turning cone to the right. Smooth brake. Scan the turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Unwind to the right. Squeeze in the throttle. Now brake. You're shifting too much. Downshift. Scan into your turn. Now turn it in. Balance. You're too focused on the shifting. Let it unwind. Throttle.
All right.
Don't shift till I tell you to. Turning cone to the right. Smooth brake. Start with that brake. Balance. Throttle. Now brake. Downshift. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Scan through your turn. Feather the throttle. Let it unwind. Squeeze into the throttle. Right hand upshift. Not necessary. Brake. Left hand downshift. Scan in your turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Every time you shift without me, you give up speed. You know that, right? Let it unwind. Throttle. It doesn't matter. Don't hurt the car. I'm just telling you. Brake. See there? You're shifting too much. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Let it unwind. Turn and cone to the right. Smooth brake. Scan your turn. Start with that brake. Turn in. Balance. Feather your throttle. Unwind to the right. Squeeze into the throttle. Turn and cone left. Brake. Don't move. Scan into your apex. Turn it in. Balance. See through that turn.
I see
Light feather. Let it unwind. Squeeze into the throttle. not shift. Smooth brake, start, release that brake, turn, balance, throttle. Now brake, smooth, start, release that brake, turn in. Nope, give it 1 second.
I forgot.
Let it unwind, squeeze into the throttle all the way down. Upshift. No fifth, don't do it. Now brake. See, we gained speed the whole time. Downshift. Scan your turn, start, release that brake, turn in. You're out of the brake too soon. Easy. Now you're plowing on understeer. Feel the active handling control?
All right.
You let out of the brake too soon. Now brake. More brake. Scan into your turn, start, release that brake, turn in. Balance, smooth, baby, suave. Unwind, bonus. Turn and cone to the right. Brake. Scan into your turn, start, release that brake, turn in. Balance. Let it unwind to the right. Squeeze into the throttle. And brake. Don't move. More brake. Scan into your turn, start, release that brake, turn in. Balance. See through the turn. Visualize where you're putting the car. Unwind, throttle, baby, all the way down. Nice job. Beautiful. Smooth brake. Scan in your turn, start, release that brake, balance, throttle. Now brake, don't downshift, start, release that brake, turn in, balance, smooth, baby, suave. Let it unwind to the left.
That was better, right?
Please, that was nice. How's that feel? Right hand upshift.
That's awesome, man.
Brake, left hand downshift. Scan in your turn, start, release that brake, turn in, balance, smooth. Wait for it, patience, let it unwind all the way down to the floor, hit it hard.
Wow.
Now brake. More brake, harder, left hand downshift. Scan your turn, start, release that brake, turn in, balance. Let it unwind, squeeze in the throttle, turn and cone to the right. Smooth brake, scan in your turn, start, release that brake, turn in, balance.
Shut down? No.
Not yet. Let it unwind, squeeze into the throttle. Now brake, left hand downshift. Scan into your turn, start, release that brake, now turn it in, balance. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Let it unwind, squeeze all the way down. Turn and cone to the right. Smooth brake, start, release that brake, turn through chicane, balance, throttle, baby. Now brake, don't move, harder. Start, release that brake, turn it in, balance, see through the turn, smooth. Let it unwind, squeeze all the way down to the floor. Upshift. Upshift. Now brake, downshift. Downshift. Start, release that brake, turn it in, balance, see through the turn, stay tight, don't touch the throttle. Turn, 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 turn. Now squeeze the throttle. Left hand downshift. Scan your turn. Start, release that brake, turn in. Balance. Smooth. Don't touch the throttle. Now squeezing the throttle. Turn and cone to the right. Smooth brake. Start, release that brake, turn in. Balance. Let it unwind to the right. Squeeze into the throttle. Now brake. Harder. Scan in your turn. Start, release that brake, turn it in. Balance. See through the turn. Feather your throttle. Unwind to the left. Right there. Throttle. Now brake. Scan your turn. Start, release that brake, turn in. Balance. Throttle, baby. Now brake, don't move, harder. Start, release that brake, turn it in, balance, see through that turn.
Yeah.
Visualize where you're putting the car, let it unwind all the way down to the floor. Nice job. Too soon. Floor it, floor it. Keep going, going around, floor it. Now brake, harder, left hand downshift. Scan into your turn, start, release that brake, turn it in. Nope, too soon in the throttle. Off the throttle. Let it, see that? Let it unwind, throttle. You throttle too soon, the computer's gonna take it away.
Yeah.
Now brake. More brake, harder. Scan in your turn, start, release that brake, turn it in. Smooth, baby. Let it unwind. Now turn in cone. Smooth brake, start, release that brake, turn it in. Balance. Easy, let it unwind to the right. Squeeze into the throttle. And brake, harder. Stay to the left, we're pulling it in. All finished.
That's
What do you think?
last lap now.
That was 7.
Oh,
What do you
still
think,
fast,
man?
no?
Pretty cool, huh?
Well, man, this is the best experience ever.
Nice car, huh?
Wow.
They're a fun little car.
Wow. I'm shaking, man. Right over
Turn
here.
right through here, yep.
Wow.
Alright, we're going to roll right around here, the outside of the tent. And right down here. We're going to put her back where we got her. This side of the barricade. Nope, down here. And we're going to make a hard right in here. Yep, hard right. There you go. You got it. You're good. Keep going.
Wow.
And stop right there.
Man.
Tap both paddles together. That puts you in neutral. There you go.
All right.
Let off the brake. Full turn all the way. Let off the brake. No brake. There you go. Full. No brake. There you go. Full turn to the left. Turn the wheel all the way left. There you go. That prevents the car from rolling.
All right.
Did good, my man. How'd I do? Good?
Yeah, I'm shaking. But it's what's so good, man? How do I turn it off?
Leave it running. Leave it running.
All right.
Yep, helps it cool. You did good, brother. How'd I do? Good?
Thank you, man.
Outstanding.